We're joined now by David Boreanaz, who is directing that last episode. Okay, first to the 2-hour special.
Yeah.
What are we going to say?
It's so special that everybody who's watching it's going to get a special discount if they tune in. In the episode that I direct, the opener now, which becomes the opener, we're going to see possibly someone maybe not making it off that mountaintop.
What?
And then we may find out that one of the Bravo team members may hang it up for good.
What are we going to see with you and Mandy? That's what I'm very curious about.
That's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, what stays in J-Bad, what happens in J-Bad stays in J-Bad. I will say, for these two characters, I think for Jason and Mandy, they both have a very similar kind of path and very understand each other very well with the situation where they work in. So, we'll see how that unfolds into episode 2, which is the second part of the 2-parter, and we'll see if one of them stays or one of them goes, and I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Well, while that's still up in the air, what is for sure is apparently your love for A Christmas Story.
I love the leg.
This lamp leg you got back here. What's going on with this, brother? How did you get it?
Well, I was shooting a couple of years ago, and I found it in the back of a dumpster. So I pulled it out, and there you go. I cleaned it up. And
Interesting.
My husband has one. Scott's making fun of me, and I constantly move it. He likes to put it like right on the kitchen table all year round.
And where'd you put it?
I put it under the bar, but I will break it back out.
She hid the man's lamp, y'all. She hid it.
I love the lamp leg, just not as a centerpiece.
No, but you see, we enjoy that, having it out. We could just, all we need is, the DirecTV NFL package and a lawn chair, and we'll be good to go. And the lamp, that's fine.
You were speaking
Whereas you guys
his
would
language.
just like to put it underground and just kind of hide it.
Right. One of the things that I love about quarantine is binging. I mean, to be honest, binging shows.
Yeah.
And maybe shows that were major back in the day that you never caught on to. Are people finding Angel and hitting you up with new fandom kind of situations? It's got to be, right?
Yeah. It's remarkable. I mean, blessed to have been on that show many years ago, and it's such a cult hit that this whole new generation have kind of tapped into it. And it's one of those shows where it has the characters kind of maintain that Shakespearean love thing, and for those two characters, Angel and Buffy, they were so grounded in this whole romantic thing, and could he be with her, could he not be with her? So I think that's what people were really attracted to, and it was just such a great show. And a lot of people are tapping back into that.
And you said younger generation. Did you see that politician Stacey Abrams is a fan and commenting on you? She says, to be fair, Angel was the right boyfriend for Buffy.
Yeah.
Did you respond back?
Okay. No, I did not respond back, but I will say that your first love is your true love, and your true love is your first love.
Oh.
Drop the mic. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, mic drop moment.
Boom.
Mic drop moment. I'm not mad. Yeah.
That's it.
Right?
David, you've had so many great roles. We want to do a little fact or fiction here, because a lot of times the IMDb or any history, you never know what's right or not.
True.
All right, here we go. Tell us true or false here. SEAL Team, of course, going into its 4th season. Is it true you turned down the role originally?
Yes, that is true. They came to me. I sat with Chris Tulak, the executive producer. They offered me the role, and one of the things I didn't want to do was move my family to New Orleans, so I politely passed and said good luck. Then they cast it, and then they called me back, and it wasn't working out, and I joined and was able to get the show to Los Angeles. Hence, I joined the show.
Boom.
Things have a way of working out when it's meant to be. I love that.
Yeah, jump in, then figure it out.
Yeah.
Jump in and then figure it out. Okay, when you were starting out, you would dress up like a studio head so that you could get onto sets.
What does that look like? Please tell me it's true.
Please tell me it's true.
No, that is very true. At the time, back in 1991, obviously the security was a little bit lax back then. I moved to California. I drove out cross country with my father. I had 2 suits. I had a tan one and a dark one. I lived downtown with my sister. I slept on a couch. I would get dressed up in my suit. I had my resumes, and I would go to the studios, and I'd walk in with everybody. And somehow I would get in, and I'd pass out my resumes, or I'd go find lunch. And that's how I kind of was looking for work.
Did that lead to any roles?
It didn't lead to any roles, but it did lead to some pretty funny situations. I was at Paramount, and they were shooting Cheers there, and I walked on the set. So I was in my suit, so I kind of looked like the background extra, just going to get a pint. So I kind of mingled in and became like an extra, and I was just, during rehearsals. And Harry Connick Jr. was the guest star of that show, and I just kind of blended in and looked like a patron in the back. And then they called lunch. I got free lunch, so that was nice.
Wait, was this Cheers with Sammy Malone or Woody? Which season?
It was Sammy. It was Sam. It was the cast of Cheers.
Oh.
They're all so very happy.
All right, how about this one? You have mad pop and locking skills. Oh.
True.
Come on, pop, lock it, drop it.
True. It goes back to the, there it is, and we just don't really want to see that. And there's Farrah Fawcett on a t-shirt. Yes.
Wait.
That was a night of quarantine that I won't say anything was involved in that, but yes, that is true.
This is like...
I have the same t-shirt, too.
That is dad dancing at its best. I love it.
Well, David,
Indeed.
we love seeing you. Happy holidays. Carry that lamp with pride. Raise it above your head. Get the holidays started.
And I would like to thank the Academy and everybody who helped me get here to allow me to walk on studios when, I had nothing else to do. And this is what I ended up with. A lamp. Thank you.
Exactly.
Happy holidays. Mwah.
SEAL Team
Happy holidays. Much love to you guys.
You too.
Tonight at 9 p.m. and 8 Central on CBS.